Hey Aquarius, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, this reading may not resonate with everyone, but if it does, please let me know in the comments section. It's actually really cool to see. And it does help me out with trying to figure out if I should make more videos or not. But that being said, let's get into the cards. I hope you guys are doing safe. I've been on my friend's farm while this whole corona thing goes down, so, I figured you guys would like to enjoy the view as much as I do. But no matter where you guys are, I hope you're safe. I hope you're enjoying yourselves with the time off if you have it. I hope everything's going well for you. So your bottom line is the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Now with person A, you have the Four of Wands, the Death card, and Justice. Person B is the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of regret with this connection. I feel like someone feels like there's something missing in their life. They're not satisfied with how this turned out, and they're really down about it. Like, they have everything going for them, but it's like that one missing ingredient. Now, with the center of the reading, someone in this connection again, this could be you, Aqua, or this could be you, Crosswatcher, it could be the person you're thinking of. They are thinking a lot about this, and they are analyzing this situation, and they are realizing that there is love there. How that plays out, I do not know. I don't see any movement forward, just realization. On one side of your reading, you have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Someone is definitely stepping into a stable mindset, but they're not letting go of something. We'll find out what that is in a little bit, but I actually feel like someone's not letting something go, and instead of working on that, they are focusing on their life, like their physical life, career, work, whatever it might be. And on the other side, there is some type of realization that is bringing them balance. This could be you, Aqua, or this could be the person you're thinking of. It could also be you, Crosswatcher. Take it how it resonates. But there is a lot of realization here and grounding. Realization about love a little bit. So let's clarify. What's up with this Four of Cups? Yeah, there is no movement towards this reading. I'm sorry, Aqua. But it is a step in the right direction, whatever it might be. Three of Discs, the Ten of Rods, King of Cups. Someone really is getting in touch with their emotions on this one. And the more in touch they get into it, the heavier load this becomes, because they're really seeing how this connection worked. And I don't feel like you guys are together right now. You know, yeah, I feel like someone really regrets what happened with this relationship because of the loss. And they're really trying to work with it, but whatever they're going through, it isn't an easy thing to deal with. They're working on this a lot. And I think it has a lot to do with the, reflection and looking. I feel like between this King of Swords and this King of Cups, someone is really analyzing their role in why this didn't work out. And I feel like they're trying to figure it out themselves. But again, it's a step in the right direction. So, let's clarify this Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whoever's analyzing all of this is definitely realizing how nurturing the other person was. So you have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups again. Yeah, the more this person is realizing what is going on in this or what this connection was, the more confused they are, the less sleep they get at night. They feel really separated from you. You guys could be really far apart right now. They do feel really defensive, and they don't feel like they know exactly what's going on. But there is a lot of regret here, and a lot of wanting to come together and just give you a hug. I get that with this Queen of Cups right here. They just want to give you a hug. But I feel like they're tearing themselves up about this whole thing. Let's focus on this King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. See what they're holding on to. You have the Five of Discs, the Knight of Discs, Six of Rods. Yeah, they are definitely holding on to this connection. They're not letting the thought of you go. And I feel like even though they are focusing on work, they feel really left out in the cold. They don't really know where to go from here. But they are trying to figure out how to move towards you, and it is a slow progression. They're not letting go of this, and they are trying to sort this out. This is what they want. I feel like this is a goal for them, and they are acknowledging that. They are pushing to get to that point. but it's going to be a slow progression. There's a lot of confusion involved with this. Just know they haven't given up hope, or it might be you. So, what's up with this Judgment card and the Six of Pentacles? So you have the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Rods. Whatever this is, the only balance, they're realizing the pain that's in this connection. And they're also realizing that in order to find balance in this connection, they really, really, really need to focus on the dark side of what they brought to this. I feel like there's a lot of toxicity that really came out. I don't necessarily think that this is a toxic person, but whatever happened between the two of you, this really brought out the worst in whoever is realizing this. And they're doing this well, you are very, 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 very attractive to them. There is a lot of passion towards you. Passion is not love, it's motivation, it's drive, it's attraction. Love is deeper. And I feel like you are motivating them to face this because they realize the pain that they created. And there's a lot of unhealthy tendencies that are involved that came out. That's a really hard card to work with. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, you could actually be dealing with a Capricorn. Let me know in the comments section. You don't have to be. So with person A, you have the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Justice card. I feel like this is the person that's realizing a lot of things right now in this connection. I feel like they are coming into some type of stability, or they could want to offer some type of stability. And through this realization, they're really transforming with this. The Death card. Something from the past is no longer serving them. And they're growing as a person. And realizing what they need to cut out. They're realizing a lot right now. And they could be offering, or they could be wanting to offer some type of stability for you, or they could just be finding some type of stability in their lives through this transformation. I feel like no matter how this is cut, this person is really learning a lesson from this connection. Really big lessons about themselves. So let's clarify. Four of Wands, Death card, the Justice card. Judgment, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Rods. So, whatever transformation that they're going through, whatever lesson they're learning, Um, it is helping them heal from this. And yes, they are hurt too. Um, and I feel like they're just going to give in. You know, the stability is letting them, to get to that stability, they're just letting go, of whatever happened in the past. It might not be you, it could be you. I'm more so getting, they're just letting go of the pain. And they're just accepting that it happened, processing it, and moving on. And I feel like they do want to apologize about what happened. And I feel like once this healing goes on and they just accept it for what it is, good, bad, and indifferent, they are going to rush in to apologize and make things right. They are going to push forward with that. So, with person B, sorry, the wind's blowing some of my cards. I hope they don't fly away. With person B, they have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like they were really, really fulfilled in this connection. Everything was right with the world with this connection to them. And I feel like they're just heartbroken and depressed, and they're just waiting for something. I don't think they know what, but I feel like they're waiting for something, or I don't see what they're waiting for, at least. Let's clarify. This person is really down. Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Three of Wands. Hierophant, the Hermit, Knight of Swords. Yeah, whatever connection you two had, it definitely gave them a lot of meaning in life. I might not be saying that right, but this was definitely something very spiritual for them. On just like a higher level kind of thing that really made them feel fulfilled, And now, through this loss, they're really having to learn something about themselves and really reflect on themselves, I feel. As much as they don't want to, they feel like they need to move on. And they need to find whatever path they're on their own. And with this Knight of Swords, I feel like they're waiting to open up again. I feel like there's a lot of pain and there's a lot of self-reflection that they need to have with this connection, because I feel like they put too much on person A. And at this point, they're just waiting to open up. They're in their own little world right now. So, that being said, I'm going to see what the most likely future is for you, Aqua. And I'm going to conclude with some advice from the universe. So, ooh, 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 I like this. I like this. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like in the near future, the two of you are going to have some type of conversation. It's just going to happen out of the blue, and it's going to come rushing really quick. I think person A is realizing that this is necessary for healing for person B. And so I feel like there is going to be a conversation. I don't know how this conversation is going to go, other than it is going to be healing. It is going to come out for the greater good in general. Take that how it resonates. But this is good. I like this. I like the healing. So, what advice does the universe have for Aqua? The One of Swords, the Strength card, the Tower. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about initiating the conversation. Or at least, so you have the One of Swords, the Strength card, and the Tower. So, when this conversation happens, please have the strength to not be spiteful. You know, really be strong enough to be open. Because whatever this conversation is, it's turning over a new leaf for you too. It's starting something new with you too. It might not be loving. I don't see any love here. It could be. It doesn't have to be. But no matter how this is cut, this conversation is going to start a new cycle in this. And it has a lot to do with the healing that's needed for this connection. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, share, do as you will. One thing I really would like to know is if this resonated with you. It's really cool to see the comments. And it helps me out with making more videos. So, again, hopefully I'll see you next time. And above all, please stay safe. Have a good one.